What's up, beautiful people? My name is Tom Kai, and welcome back to part 2 of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Now, I had a blast playing the first part of this, and I'm really excited to continue with the game, so let's just jump right back into it and continue right where we left off. So when we left off, Red had just woken up, and Antea is nowhere to be found, so we're gonna try to go and find her right away. Let's see what's happened.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Maybe in the meeting house, I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing the meeting house is all the way up at the top of the hill. Now, if I was having bad dreams...
Antea?
Oh. So I was having bad dreams as Red, so maybe Antea was also having some bad dreams? Hold on. The quest marker is telling me to go this way. But I thought the house was up there? Yeah, I think this is the path we have to go, actually.
Why would you go up there alone?
This is mighty suspicious.
I'm open. Antea?
Oh, we have some bad guys. Easy, easy.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
We know we're going the right way because there are some monsters. And of course, I kind of have to break everything. Because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get.
You're the boss, aren't you? You could have included me.
Let's continue this way. An alpha warrior. Or wanderer, actually. Okay, so if we... Yeah, we want to build up that meter on the bottom left. Oh, that took a lot of health. Oh, okay, never mind. So F to use decoction, but looks like we... Do we regenerate some health? Looks like we did. We're not doing too bad. I don't want to use up the decoction. Yeah, I'm not going to use that right now. Now, was this alpha guy guarding anything here? Oh, yes, he was. Look at all these goodies. We got some lilac hyacinths. We got some waxy cap agaric, which I think is a mushroom. Looks like mushroom. Okay. Let's continue working our way up to the meeting house. Totally not creepy. Wait, that's Antea singing that?
See how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? Are you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
I'm sensing a boss fight coming on. Well, hello there.
Will you slay the righteous?
Not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Get your finger out of my chest.
No.
This is not how we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Let's lock on. I don't know if this is one of those boss fights where I'm meant to lose. Let's see, what kind of damage is she taking? Okay, she does take a decent amount of damage. Let's see. Careful, gotta dodge. Bob and weave, boys. She doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, dodge. I have a feeling this is one of those fights that we have to lose. That's why I don't want to waste my decoctions if I don't have to. Dodge, dodge. Okay, got rid of that one. And dodge. Use our special move. Oh, we have her down to the point where we can banish her. Ah, wasn't that easy. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we were meant to lose. But we didn't do too bad.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on
You
her...
what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
There she is.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh, snap. She just straight up ended Antea.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Wow. I cannot believe she just did Antea like that. I mean, I can, but
The
what a way to go.
made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Someone pulled me out of the water. Who are you, friend or foe?
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
I mean, I suppose. Let's ask about the nightmare.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
That I do. Let's find out who sent this seeker. She said like her mistress or master sent her. So let's see, who is that?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Alright, I will not ask more. Let's see, who is she? Ceridian.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
Quite secretive about this Ceridian. So what am I to do now?
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Is that so? It's easier said, harder done.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
I suppose I will. So, what's your business with me?
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
What an exit. Just vanishes into thin air. So it looks like we have to find Ceridian. Very cool. So let's look around this little cave. I see a few things shining. So let's just take that. And there's a couple of things to look at. Let's inspect this. We have a Seeker's message. Banisher, if you read this, it means that 1. You have enough brain to know your alphabet. 2. You have not resisted going through what I left behind. 3. You may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to live. We shall meet soon enough. Until then, be well, Seeker. They knew I was just gonna ransack this place. So what is this? We picked up Origin of the Banishers. This is gonna be a longer thing to read, but it looks like in ancient Greece there was a cult of wandering beggar priests. They went from place to place singing songs and banging drums. This they did in honor of the long dead Thracian magician Orpheus. Very interesting. So it looks like the Banishers, they did start in ancient Greece. So if you guys do want to read this, you can just pause this and then read through this. There's a lot of reading that happens in this game, so I'm going to try to keep it to the more important, I would say, things, story-focused things. So let's head back out here and continue searching. Let's inspect this.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
That looks like where she teleported away from. Anything back here that can be of use? We have another bag of something. We have 4 leather. Cool. So we can head out now. We're gonna go across the coast probably. Thought I saw some more shiny things here, but that was just the sun reflecting. Alright, I guess we have to find our way. Whatever that means. I'm guessing we're going to Ceridian to talk to her and see what she has to say. At least that's what I'm assuming at this particular point. So that was pretty wild. What happened to Antea? Just like that, she was gone instantly. So we definitely have to get to the bottom of whatever is happening here. And I'm not finding anything else that's washed up on the beach. I figured there might be some other loots for me to pick up that would wash up on the beach. But it seems that's not today. Let's go into this little crevice here in the wall. Or crevasse, however you want to say it.
Damn it. am I doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Windy Path. We have discovered the Windy Path. I see a few shiny things here. We got some hoof fungus. I think we already had some of that. And I did spy this here on the wall. Some other kind of mushroom. No, this is the pyrite. That's right. So it wants us to go that way. But can we go up here by any chance? Don't think so. Maybe once we get up there, we can like kick down a rope or something. So okay, let's keep heading up this way. I do see some flowers here. You know, always stop to pick some flowers. Some lilac hyacinths. And we have some more over here. Wild chervil. Okay, what do we have here? Let's just jump across. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so this is where we are searching for something. I see the compass up top. This changed color and I see some wolves.
Fella, now's not the time.
Let's just take these guys out. Threat indicator. The threat indicator points to enemies that are out of sight. So you have red, orange, and green. Okay, pretty much be cautious of everything.
Come on, you mongrels!
Let's make sure we keep sight of these guys. There we go. Oh, cool. We leveled up. We have a skill point. So we get to check out our skill tree here in a second. Just pretty cool. So we have a couple ways we can go. Or is there only one way? I don't know if we can go into the cave where the wolves just came out from. Did they come from in here? Yeah, I don't think I can go in there. So we came from there. Gotta head up there. But let's take a look at our... There we go. Oh, we still can't level up. Okay, I guess we're not going to check out our skill tree just yet. Alright, let's head up. Not exactly sure what we're looking for right now. We have some more leather, I take it? Yes. Let's just carefully make our way across this log. Awesome.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Oh, probably. Now, in games, I always go on the less obvious paths because that's where you find secrets. Let's see, what do we have in this chest? We have wild chervil and 35 pieces of 8 and some leather. Awesome. It always pays to go off course. In this particular case. Anything over here does not look like it. Time to climb up this wall or this cliff. Okay, we have more wolves. We have an alpha wolf. That is not going to be fun. Oh, come on. Come on, I want to use this. There we go. I was trying to use my special power there. I want to take the alpha wolf out first. Just because it looks like he does the most damage. And he's done. Cool. We have one more, two more. Where is this one? There we go. Away with you. The heavy attack. Nope. Heavy attack.
What is happening?
That does not sound good.
What? Antea?
Oh, cool. And I'm up to level 3 now. Awesome. So I'm guessing we do have to go all the way up there, but I do want to collect a bunch of the little loots that are here. Okay, I like that it does show where these bodies were with these little wisps. That helps a lot. So I'm guessing, yeah, we have to go on that main path, but I spied with my little eye this way over here. And I feel like this may lead back to where I was trying to climb up at the very beginning. There may be some additional loot there. Okay, we have these wisps. The wisps really aren't that bad. At least at this level. They're like a one-hit KO. Let's see, what do we have? More flowers, wild chervil, and more leather. Okay, so it doesn't look like this goes all the way back down to where I thought. But hey, that's cool. We got some extra loots, and I'm never gonna pass up extra loot. So now we can continue to make our way up. Now, I'm not exactly sure how long this game is. I've seen people say it can take anywhere from like 20 hours up to 50. So we'll see how long
Antea!
it'll take me.
Oh, God.
Let's pick up the pace a little bit here.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Anything in that bag? No?
Call me to you. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can we not? Okay. A little bit weird trying to get up that ledge there.
I'm
Let's
here.
find
Lead me
Antea.
to you.
Mystical caves. More of these undead. They're easy. Easy, easy beans.
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Why, yes. Oh, I see. She just chilling under this waterfall? Oh. Is that her?
Damn it.
Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna be going through all of these waterfalls until we get to her.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow
Me.
Now, I do want to get across there. I hope it's going to loop around because I kind of want to pick up that loot there.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Yeah, I guess for now we just follow where Antia tells
right
us to
here.
go.
Where are you?
She is
Where have you
everywhere,
gone?
I guess.
Antea?
You just follow the path for now.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
That's because you're not exactly alive anymore. Hate to break it to you.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
That was cool.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
I think it kind of does matter. But let's just ask her, how is she feeling?
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry. Frustrated. Useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
Right, about that. I fell into the sea.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. Struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
Very intriguing. I say we should go back to New Eden Town and see how we can help everyone
I
there.
think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
That is more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Could I bring you back?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about that ritual. But let's see. Could I give you your assent?
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Okay, so it looks like we finally have the skill tree. So we have Unveil, and Tia can allow Red to see the world from the other side of the veil and uncover ethereal elements such as spectral stains or webs. In combat, Tia can deal increased damage to possessed corpses. The Unveil manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of the essence soaking Charles's tie. Okay, so we have our first bit there. So we can go for tag team. The fourth light attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. That would be beneficial. Maximum decoction charges is increased by 1. Then we have Invigorate. Banishing an enemy increases the damage of the next heavy attack by 200%. That could be useful. Unrelenting. Each enemy hit by light attack increases the damage of light attacks by 10%. Interesting. Now, I have been using primarily light attacks, so I'm thinking of going for tag team, which I will do right now, and unrelenting. And that's unlocked a few other things. We have Swift Banish. So Banish points gained are increased by 20%. We have Powder Keg. Charged heavy attacks trigger an area of effect, dealing physical damage. Then we have Assault, where we can switch to Antea right after a front dodge to trigger a melee attack that ignores resistance. And that costs 15 spirit points. We haven't even gotten into that yet. And then we have Resilience. Damage dealt by Red is increased up to 15% the higher the health points gauge. Okay. So we got some upgrades here. As Antea just glitches next to me. That's cool. upgrade your equipment. Shelters allow you to upgrade your equipment via the inventory menu. Okay, so this is where we can level up our skills. We can rest. And I think that gets our decoction charges back. Yeah, they will replenish. And crafting resources and enemies will respawn. So let's say we have 3 upgrades available. Okay, this is cool. This is the part that I like about RPGs. So upgrading your equipment improves their bonuses but requires resources. You can access the upgrades menu by hovering an equipment slot and pressing F. Love it. Okay, so we have outfit. What upgrades can we get to the outfit? So we have the rudimentary. We can upgrade to common, and that'll increase quite a few things actually, and that'll cost wild chervil and lilac hyacinths. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Sweet. So for the next upgrade, we need Scourge Accretion, which we do not have yet. Can we upgrade our saber? No, we need more spectral dust. Fair enough. We don't have a rifle or amulet or anything else yet. What about our decoction? We can upgrade that. So that increases our health recovery and spirit recovery and strength, dexterity, vitality. No, I'm just gonna go for it. Don't see why not. We're gonna need translucent fiber for the next upgrade. And then what about our Bane ring? Next upgrade, banish damage goes up. Our strength, wisdom, vitality, and persistence goes up. Our vitality goes up quite a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade everything I possibly can. And then if we switch over to D, these are objects. Okay. So equipment and objects. Alright, that looks like all our upgrades for now. Where to next, Antea? Find an exit. You've got it. I wanted to press E and I pressed F, so I just wasted one of those. But since I'm right here, I haven't actually done anything yet. Let me just rest so I get that decoction back. Yes. And this way we'll see how that feature works as well. Gotta make sure to press E and not F when I try to pick something up. Cool, so we have all our charges again on the decoction. And I think it is time for us to head out of this cave.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Yes, we will.
What the hell happened here?
I don't like the looks of this. Let's inspect.
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Okay, it looks like we have a note here. Now, I will read this one because it looks like there's a quest associated with it. So this is a demonologist's note number 1. During one of our explorations of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angarad and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall where none would find it. A strange feeling of lightness drew us to it, as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk. From the chamber emanated the power of the otherworld. Surely we thought this was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had at first thought, containing a multitude of galleries. Angarad and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with experienced occultists. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our rituals growing on the walls. We set about collecting them while I drew the symbols and prepared the rituals. We felt our powers magnified tenfold. Then we have a page missing. And then on the 18th of September, this first part was the 14th of September. So we've missed a couple of days here, but the cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something watches us. Neither Belden nor Shelley can hear them, or so they say, but something lurks, I am sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching asleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving. So it sounds like they were starting to get those nightmares as well, maybe.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Okay, sure. Okay, that needs Q.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Okay, so now I am Antea. Can we...
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Okay, I was like, how can we interact with this? So we can remove these spectral webs.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Interesting. So I'm guessing that solves the mystery. The bodies are just here. Alright, let's continue making our way out of this cave.
Something's here.
Hidden.
So as they go, Antea can unveil and interact with hidden spectral elements. So let's switch to Q. Oh, there it is. Nothing back there? Okay. That's cool. So we can switch planes and then see a whole bunch of other things. Got some spectral dust and pieces of 8. Awesome. I need more spectral dust for the upgrade to my sword, I believe. This looks like a fighting area if I've ever seen one. Wide open space. Oh, this is where I said I wanted to come earlier. Oh, looks like she is helping out.
Stay put.
I am doing more damage though. Let's Q. Press left mouse button to perform a punch attack that deals more damage to possessed corpses. Attacking with Antea consumes spirit points. They're regenerated by Red's attacks. Got it. I mean, we're just owning these wolves right now. Oh, the wolf like powered the rest of them up, it looks like.
Did it?
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise.
She did a lot, actually.
You get better. Things will get better.
Let's see, I called it that there will be a fight in that area. Okay, let's continue making our way out of this cave. Okay, we have diverging paths. Looks like it doesn't want us to go this way, which means I'm gonna go this way.
Who's that?
Yes.
Let's take out this guy. I want all the secrets and the loots.
Spectral nearby.
Let me just pick all this stuff up real quick. Okay, so there's something here. Let's remove this spectral web. What do we have? We have some more notes. So this is Demonologist note number 2. A weight sits on my chest. The cave roof looms over me like a colossus. It is not like me. I will explore the cavernous depths. Angarad, disagrees, fearing a fall into a crevice or some other fatal mishap. I reassured him that I am an experienced and capable explorer, as was my father before me. Shelley wishes to join the party. I don't trust the boy. I don't like the way he looks at me. He wishes to follow me into the depths, and something inside me screams no. Then we have another page missing. I sicken, my organs burn, my blood withers, I will die. Such is the price of knowledge, we occultists say. But I regret, if I had known what suffering awaited, I would have turned us back, doused us in the icy waterfall and left, burying the cave deep in my memory. May the demonic effluvia from our rituals take them all.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
So it looks like we're just going ahead and trying to solve that mystery of the people that were in this cave. So is this the way I'm supposed to go? I do see a question mark on my compass now. There we go. So we use up the key to cultist equipment and we got a spiritual necklace. Let's take a look at that. That's an amulet that we can use. So how do I equip that? We can upgrade it. But I want to see... Let's see, how can I... There we go. Okay, so it is already equipped. So that gives us more spirit point gain, spectral resistance, wisdom, wrath, and persistence. Okay. I could upgrade it now. But I feel like we'll get a bunch of other amulets. So I'm going to hold back now. Because I don't want to use up all of our materials. So this is where we would have come. Okay. Perfect. In that case, let us continue heading up here. Look for signs of life. I don't like the sound of that. Some weird sounds in the distance. We can break our way in here. What do we have here? Just some leather. I'm guessing we're going to be going up towards those scary sounds. Yep, I already see.
It's heading for that corpse.
Spectre. Let's see, possess an interruption. Spectres may attempt to possess corpses. You can interrupt the possession by attacking the spectre before it reaches the corpse. Yeah, looks like we were a bit too late. Oh, that's fine. This wolf really isn't too difficult. Oh, he just went into the next wolf? Easy.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
No, 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 no.
You're done.
Come on. No. Attack. My character is stuck right now. This is an interesting glitch. Okay. I was like stuck inside the wolf for a second. Okay.
Legion's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Now, it does seem like I was having a little bit of an issue with the lock-on mechanics.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are all...
I'll have to play around with that.
The wolves haven't eaten them.
Let's continue up here. Keeping an eye out for any kind of materials.
Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That
Where
might
is she?
take some getting used to, for both of us.
I cannot see her anywhere. Can I get up there? Probably not. Oh yes, I can over here. Let's see if they left behind anything for me to pick up. Yeah, they did. Give me that sweet, sweet loot. Got more pieces of 8, lilacs, and leathers. I will say that sound is very unsettling.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
That is very true. So take a look on this side.
What happened to the trappers around here?
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Okay, so this looks to be the hunter's camp. Want to take a few of these things. Blaming the Living. So that's another book. Not going to read this one, but feel free to pause it and read through this. This is from Naming the Enemy by Fear God Waterbury. Very cool name. So let's switch over to Antea, and looks like there are some corpses here, or a corpse. That does not look natural. Okay, let's make our way down here. Guess not yet, we're just going across this cliff. I see something down there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I go there? What is that? I don't know if I missed that when I was down there. How could I have gotten that? Might have to come back here some other time to see if I can get that. Let's take some pyrite. I'm almost tempted to go down and look at that, because that is where we just were. Let me just take a quick look. I don't think that's something we can grab. Alright, let's keep heading on up. But if you do know if that's something I can grab, let me know in the comments and I will come back here to look at that. Because I'm pretty sure we have free reign to travel about.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Yeah, I'm also very curious as to why they want anything to do with me. Maybe they're responsible for the one that's in the town.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Okay, so we have to make our way all the way over there. Seems easy enough.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and specters in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Locked path. You don't have the required manifestation to unlock this path for now. Such obstacles are marked on your map
Ivy.
and compass, so you can come back later.
Thirsty spectres.
Okay. I like the fact that they mark it on your map. Not many games do that. So I will definitely be coming back. I also see that. So we'll be able to shoot that barrel over there on the tree to fall down at some point. Definitely looking forward to getting some ranged weapons. Okay, so wants us to cross there.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
Let's
There's a pattern
switch
to
over.
them. Don't you see it?
So we
calls to
have... Is that to climb down? Okay, so we can go a few ways here, actually. And by few, I mean two. What way would be the best to go? Looks like she wants to go that way.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Okay, so we're not going this way. Let's switch over to Antea and then head down here.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
We got some more XP, and we've leveled up to level 4. Okay, this is a tougher one, I guess. I want to get rid of the wolf as soon as possible, because I do not like them. Looks like these are both already possessed. There we go. Easy. Quest completed. So we have to find essence for Antea. Now, is there a way I can get that up there? I don't have any ranged attacks. We do have another skill point though. So let's see if there's something that can come in handy for us right now. I am thinking probably this one. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 15%. I'll go with that one. I'm going for a pretty tanky, just attack only build for now at least. I see something over there. Some blue wispiness through the branches. That might be where we have to go. Okay, that wolf is just chilling there.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Is that so? Remember, break all the boxes because you'll find things. Look at that. Got pyrite, some leather. Quite a lot of leather, actually. Okay, so who is this tainted person in here?
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Excuse me, like a real job? A banisher is a real job too. Let's go with you look exhausted.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No. No. Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Likely story. So what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving,
You know it's going to be a bad winter.
This isn't winter, though.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
I don't think so. Who is Ben?
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Hi, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows?
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
How did you end up meeting Ben?
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
I guess that's all.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
So you've started your first haunting case and must investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind. Use the notification shortcut to open your haunting cases menu tab to follow this investigation. Okay, so here we have a young trapper, Jacob Lind. He seems beaten, stranded, starving in the woods, assailed with nightmares. His isolation seems to have driven him mad. So the first hint that we have is that his friend Benedict Stoughton brings him food. Fair enough. What do we have here? Let's read this. So this is Jacob's Bible open to Genesis 9. You may feel free to read through this. Interesting. So we can talk more to him. That chest is locked. I want whatever is in there. Let's inspect this.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
I have a feeling Ben is not exactly here.
It's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
So we did get another hint here of the ghost. The ghost spawns maggots in Jacob Lind's hovel. Okay. So I guess we have to talk to him again?
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Okay, there's nothing else. Okay.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith,
So we have
sir.
to find
Farewell.
Ben. We've looked at everything in here. Oh, no, there's one more thing. Let's inspect this
It's
rope.
Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
I will gladly take it. It's used to descend safely from dangerous cliffs. Awesome. What is this? It's a
Ben
rifle.
went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Could I take it? Okay, so we are gonna track down Ben.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
I would say maybe he was abandoned.
Maybe his mate
I can't
abandoned
speak,
him.
guys. Maybe he was abandoned. Maybe Ben was like, you know what? I am out of here. This place is way too dangerous. We have a wolf over here.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Very, very interesting. So we have 2 ways we can go now. If I switch over to Antea, doesn't give me too much info to work with. Let's go to the right first. What do we have over here? Okay, this is what loops around to where we just were. Okay. Can we go down here? Oh, hello. I see a chest down there. That is a cool looking chest and I want it. Yeah, I think this is where we go in. Let's see. Keeping an eye on my surroundings. In case anything decides to pop out at me. What do we have in this chest? Haven't gotten one like this yet. We have spectral dust and witch stone. Okay, we have a higher level wolf now.
Enough!
Easy. We got a lot of witch stones. I don't know what that's for yet. But that was awesome. Gotta keep an eye out for those chests. For sure. So that's eliminated this side. Let's head over to the left side.
You might be able to drop down from here.
Maybe I can. Now that we have that rope.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this
Hey.
quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. The smell's almost as bad.
Yeah, it is really hard to see in here. Okay, it looks like there's some... it looks like water, but it's not.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Wait. That's
Oh, that helps.
better. And a little terrifying.
So we just dropped down from there. Okay, cool. Just getting a lay of the land.
Spectral nearby.
Okay, I think it's gonna want us to go into that little cave. But you know me, I gotta look around a little bit first. Hopefully this doesn't take me too far off course.
It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Let's remove this then. Let's get rid of these wolves.
Have a bit of this.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know that would happen.
That took a good bit of my health, but I'm good.
Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Okay, so that's good to know that we can remove this mist. Let's continue our investigation.
This is a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Okay, so we can perform a ritual. Let's see, which one do we want? Force a ghost or specter, reveal an echo? I feel like we need to reveal the echo of what happened.
Through time and distance, I now see.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lynn. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
So Jacob did it.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So that's the other hint. Driven to disarray by weeks of nightmare-riven sleep, Jacob pushed Benedict off a cliff. So I would say, did Jacob lie then?
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
It wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Right, so we have to make our way down there. But there's still so much else to look at here. So, what is around this corner? We can climb up. That'll take us, I believe, to the other side of the cliff. Or the bridge, I mean. Yeah. So I don't know if that's what we want just yet. Kinda want to check out this cave.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
More secrets. Smash, smash, smash. And a smash. Nothing? Oh, come on. Let's switch over to Antea. There we go. Looks like we're gonna go down and see where Ben fell. So that'll be over this way. Right? Yeah, we have to hug the wall. And there's our way down. But you know, gotta pick this flower first.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Just gonna pick all this up. So he would have fallen like right there. Right there. Let's remove the spectral web. There he is. I'm guessing there may be more to this story. Can we go in that cave?
Shite on a short stick.
There he is.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Oh man, so Jacob has been eating Ben. Yep, he carved meat from Benedict. That is unsettling. So we have solved the case. But we still haven't solved everything for Benedict, though.
We'll know Ty. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Perhaps. But we do have intent now. Alright.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
I would say they were starving. Still not justified, but
Starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
yeah, I've heard of stuff like that happening in real life. As unsettling as it is, yeah, it is not a very pleasant situation to even think about. Okay, let's head back then. We have to go back to Jacob and confront him. And hopefully we get more info about Benedict. I would like to complete his portion of the quest there as well.
Standing by.
More specters. Where are they? Oh, the wisps.
Red.
And that was it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, time to confront Jacob and ask him about what he's been doing. Oh man, I meant this for the other guy.
Try this on.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
I don't want to get rid of this alpha.
Follow my voice.
Let's switch over. Let's get some distance. Don't want to get cornered too much. Okay, we just have the dog left. What the dog doing? Okay, that almost got dicey there. But we did it. Awesome. Let's pick that up and it's right through here. Oh, he's outside.
Our tie while Jacob's outside.
Yes, let's do that. Would that be in this chest? No. Maybe if I switch over. Yes. Let's inspect this. Bowl and spoon. A hand-whittled wooden bowl and spoon used by Jacob Lind. This tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost bond to the world, this essence will be automatically consumed by Antea to make her stronger.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's...
But that's still only one other hint. I want to get the third one.
No wonder we found it at all.
Make the ghost manifest? Okay.
Come on, let's talk to Ben.
So we have to make him manifest. Make manifest, there you go. So I think that'll get us the third part of his section there. And then we can get Ben's side of the story to see what happened.
You know what to do to make it appear.
Talk to the ghost.
You're not Jacob.
No, I'm not.
Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
Well, you know, he's just chilling outside. But how long were you in the woods?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
Have you tried leaving this place?
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
So what keeps you here now?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
I would say he seems very lost at this point.
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob?
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
So why not confront him?
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I would say this was beyond you.
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
I guess that's all I needed to hear.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
There we go. We've obtained the last hint.
Jacob must confess.
So if we go to haunting cases, there we go. We have the intent now as well. Yeah, he wants the truth to come out. And yeah, the ghost of Benedict Sutton wants Jacob to tell the truth and admit his cannibalism. I mean, the truth will break him.
I fear the truth will break him.
Let's see, is this going to result in a fight, or how is this going to go?
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Have you tried leaving?
You're struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
You had an argument, didn't you?
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger, even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind, or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I would say he's lost his mind. Well, let's tell him. Something happened to Benedict.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
You need to remember, Jacob.
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Wow, really? So we have reached the closure of a haunting case. As Banisher, you must decide. Blame the haunted inhabitant, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Each choice will have consequences, specifically on the way Red and Antea evolve as a couple. Reminder, if Red wishes to bring Antea back to life, he must blame the largest number of living settlers. Okay, so this is actually a tough one. So let's try to reason our way through this. Hopefully there's not a time limit. So we can blame Jacob Lind. This will contribute to Antea's resurrection, since a resurrection ritual will only work if the largest numbers of settlers are sacrificed. We can ascend Benedict. We can banish Benedict. And both of these contribute to Antea's ascent. Okay, so let's think about this. Technically, it is Jacob's fault in this case. So I may... I don't think I have the right to straight up sacrifice him though. So I think we might have to ascend Benedict, just to give him the peace and rest that he deserves. Don't think he needs to be banished. Yep, let's go ahead and ascend.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
Okay, let's go ahead and rest. But yeah, I was thinking there, I was like, do I want to really sacrifice others to get Antea back? And honestly, I don't want to be like a bad guy, even though I'm like a good guy in this game.
More maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Oh, I can take this now. Alright, so let's light this campfire. And let's see what kind of upgrades we have. Because I have a feeling it'll take us to that menu. So let us rest. Okay, so we have another skill tree here. Okay, this is for Antea. So Antea can cross ethereal portals that act like shortcuts through the invisible into the incarnate. In combat, Antea can dash towards enemies, dealing a small amount of damage. So we can do Sixth Sense. Parrying restores 15 spirit points. I haven't done much parrying yet. Then we have one for charged heavy attacks to do more damage. We have Kindred. The fourth heavy attack triggers a punch attack. That could be interesting. Initiator. Damage dealt by red is increased by 30% against full health enemies. Kind of like that. We have Banishing Leap. Using Leap while the Banish gauge is full increases leap damage by 500% but consumes all Banish points. That could be interesting. We can't even do these because we don't have this essence. That's fine. We have Initiator, which we just went through. Relentless Spirit. Each enemy hit by punch attack increases the damage of punch attacks by 7%. Honestly, I'm going to go for Initiator. Kind of want that. Done. And then let's look at our inventory. We can upgrade our saber, which I would love to do that. So this will consume 12 spectral dust, and it takes our melee damage from 10 to 11, which isn't that much of a change. But block damage stays the same, wisdom goes up, and vitality goes up. So let's go ahead and upgrade. And then we can upgrade our amulet. Let's see, what would that cost? Just 16 hoof fungus? That's not much at all. That takes up a few of our stats as well. So I'm gonna go for it. Perfect. Now, let's see where this goes.
And ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah, just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped. Locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
Should we reconsider, or we made the right choice? I think we made the right choice. Like I said, I don't think we can justify sacrificing others.
We made the right choice. We made it together. Taking a life is no small matter.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have, shall cease to be.
I mean, that's how it goes, but here we have oath. Red is about to swear an oath to Antea, and together they will choose her fate. Choices you make when bringing closure impact your chances to fulfill the promise made to one another. Remember, you remain free to make any choice you want when bringing closure, no matter the oath you have sworn, as long as you're ready to face the consequences. Honestly, I think Ascend is the way to go.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. For soon, you'll release me. I'll have my assent.
I hardly want to let you go.
I know, but you must.
Can I?
I am a shadow, caged and fading.
You're still here? Still you? We could...
Jacob Lynn's essence called to me. I knew it wrong, but I desired it. There lies perdition. For both of us. I cannot abide what I have become. I don't want to abandon you, but I must.
So be it, my love. We'll reclaim your body. You'll have your assent. I swear it.
There we go. We've completed Hungry the Hunters. Now, I did see something here that we can, like, complete it? Because this says here, obtained after finishing haunting cases. And we didn't get anything. To close the haunting case, the Banishers chose to grant Ben Stoughton his ascent. So do we not get that? Interesting. The wood folks. So now we have to continue on our way, returning to the broken bridge. I see Jacob is digging.
I'll be on my way now. Take care of yourself, lad. there's somewhere you can go.
Maybe. If they'll have me. If I can find them.
Let's inspect this. Benedict Soughton, my friend, whom I ate. What a gravestone. But I think I'm going to call it there for today. We have completed our first haunting case, and that was pretty fun actually. I enjoyed going around and just uncovering all the clues, playing a little bit of Scooby-Doo mystery solving, which is always a fun time. But I'm going to call it there for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know down in the comments and leave a like. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, leave a subscribe and you will see the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.